It's about 7:30 this morning. A little bit of rain. Got back on trail this morning. A guy gave me a ride from the supermarket up and headed in the Greenwood Lake area. Was a great night last night. I think I watched about the first 20 minutes of the movie and I was out like a light, so then woke up about 1 o'clock this morning and fell back asleep. So anyway, can't really tell you. I think there's Guardians of the Galaxy or something like that was the one that I could see from my tent, but I fell asleep during it. Going to truck on through here. It was neat. There's probably about 14 of us there last night. Camped out along the little hill they had us on, and really nice accommodations. Visited the grocery store and was able to resupply, and I'm gonna go to get me a bath and get some laundry done. Then it's gonna be a little bit before I get to another hostel, so I figured I'd go ahead and take advantage of it. So I think today only about 12 miles is, no, I'm sorry, 13 miles or something like that. I'll figure it up here at a while. But it's gonna be kind of a short day, but it'll be rainy and everything, so just take the good with the bad. Don't know if there'll be any views. I don't think I've got about 1,000-foot climb, so that won't be bad at all either. But I did, man, yesterday, when I come out of the woods, I throwed my thumb up and first car that seen me picked me up, so that was pretty neat. I've never been that successful at hitching, but the good Lord must have had he had his hand upon me, but he was watching out after me on that one. So saw that old Mack and a couple old tractors. Went and ate. I had a really good food at that cidery, and it was pretty good. I got me a pizza, pepperoni pizza. It was pretty good. It was a brick oven or something like that. But man, the cheese was so hot on it. It's like the whole thing just melted when you put it in your mouth. So today we'll be crossing over into New York here in a little bit. But just trucking along. Well, made it to the New York, New Jersey line. Crossing over into New York. Very neat. State line. We've been climbing rocks all morning, but so it begins. Here's some rebar to hold on to. Finally got a view at the top of one of these rock scrambles. It's foggy with this view, but I know I'm soaked like a load of laundry. But it's just missing right now. Well, back on trail this morning. Stayed at the Lost and Found hostel last night, which was a very awesome stay. Just really nice, much needed day. After I'd filmed that last shot, the view, it just started raining harder and harder, and I was like a drenched rat when they picked me up. Actually, I just worn out from trying to watch out, not sliding on the rocks and all that other stuff. So we was going there to stay anyway. So when I got my mileage completed, I texted them, and Lost and Found picked me up, took me down there, and I got dried out and chilled for the rest of the evening. So we're back out here this morning. It's only about 48 degrees out here right now. A little nippy, and everything's wet, so just kind of, dealing with it. Whole property line, probably right there with that rock wall. But just trucking along. Here's Fitzgerald Falls right here on the AT, and you can see the AT goes upside of them. So got a few little climbs. A tribute to Peter Buck, born Vienna, Austria, 1894, died on the trail January 14th, 1962. He was a member of the New Jersey Trail Conference for more than 25 years. He is an outstanding worker on this trail for 10 years. His ashes were scattered here on June 10th, 1962. This marker was erected by his friends and former members of the Trail Patrol, Joe Bartha, chairman. Wow. Here's another one of the backed up ponds here. It's got lily pads on it, so you can see over there, and some geese is on it. I know the water flowing out of it is black. I was like, ugh, I don't think I'd want to drink any of it. Here's our first view for today. I think we've climbed across every one of them mountains you see back through there today. It's just been up and down, which is fine. Getting a lot of exercise in. It's probably optical illusion, but it looks like there's a dip in that bridge right there, the way it is. Getting ready to cross over I-87 here in New York. They got a creek right there, and then railroad tracks beyond that. That's a busy road. 3 lanes of traffic on each side. Here at this Hermitage State Park in New York. I stopped down there before I had to do this climb to get me some lunch. And until we're getting further up north, the climb is getting steeper again. But just getting us ready for what's to come. This park's got all kinds of grass and rolling hills we come across. There's a lake down yonder, and we come across like a little dam way, maybe where an old mill sat at or something. Another had like a little canal. I didn't get a picture of it. There's a lot of people there. And then walking up the hill from it, there's like a little gear-like thing, like where water would run through the turn gears or something. So, pretty neat. Well, I guess this is what they call the lemon squeezer. I don't know if a tall fella can fit through there or not. Yeah. Well, I did. Wow. through here. Oh, I guess it goes this way. It's not done. Yeah, I'm going to have to put the phone down for this. Alright. The lemon squeezer from the top. I was trying to climb a rock scramble after the lemon squeeze a while ago, and I put my foot up on it, and a cup of tea, she's like, well, Java, she said it might be better to go up over here. And I had done started climbing. I said, I'm afraid I can't get back down. I'd done thrown my foot up and had my pack on. Man, put my second foot up, my other foot, and I was going up through there. Well, I went to swing around. When I did that motion and that pack, I wasn't expecting that. It threw me off balance. When it did, I slid down the rock. Cup of tea throwed her pack off because I'd caught myself. I was like, God almighty, please don't let me fall. And because of what I could see behind me was a drop off, but I couldn't see what was underneath of me. And I was holding on for dear life for what I could on the side of a rock. And she said, well, JR, just put your foot down. And I was like, no. She said, no. She said, you can reach it, put your foot down, you'll be on the ground. And I did, and got my balance back, and I was like, gosh almighty. It about scared me to death because the way my head was over the side, and I couldn't see where, to put my feet at or anything like that. So after I got my senses together, I watched how everybody else went up it. And I took my pack off and handed it up to him. Then I went up, or handed it up to her, and then I went up the correct way, or the way they done it. But got some scrapes and everything on my elbow and fingers and arm. But I tell you, that about scared me right there. I didn't much care for that. But it's been a pretty good day. Been cool today. I do appreciate not having real hot weather. It was thunder and stuff early on, but that's kind of passed through. But tell you what, this state park's beautiful though. A lot of grassy area. Been a lot of day hikers out picnicking and stuff. But very nice area through here. So that was my excitement for the day. Mountaintops. Pretty up here, a lot of blueberry bushes or huckleberry, whatever you want to call them. Not really a view. Here's the Brien Memorial Shelter where we headed tonight. Look around here and find me a spot to hang my hammock up. It's a rock shelter up here. Looks like it's got two different sides to it. Let's go see what it looks like. It's butted up against the rock. Oh, it's got a fireplace built in it. Some beds. It's got awful buggy out today, but you can't build no fires in it. Pretty neat. Nice area through here where it's at.